WVTC Radio Detroit. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, X, and our website, www.wvtcdetroit.com, or download our WVTC app from the Play Store for Android users and the App Store for iPhone users.
Hey y'all, this is Larry Whitfield. Welcome to Sunday Throwbacks right here on WVTC Detroit. On today's show, it is our hope that you will enjoy great music from past and present, that you will be impacted by a throwback moment. So listen, call a neighbor, call a friend, call somebody. Let them know Sunday Throwbacks is on. Let's go. It's Sunday. Sunday Throwbacks. Yes. Welcome, everybody, to another week of Sunday Throwback. I am your host, Larry Whitfield, and I am so glad
I'm joining
that my co-host is back in her chair.
Yes.
How you feel?
I'm here. You know what? I feel good. I feel good. You know, if we could have a day without four seasons, you know, you go to work with a coat, go to lunch with a jacket, you leave work with nothing.
Right.
And then you turn the heat on when you get
and wake up with a t-shirt on. Listen, I need everybody to like and share. If you are on Facebook, if you are on YouTube, if you are on X, if you are on WVTCDetroit.com, and if you are on Instagram, I need you to like and share. Let everybody know that Sunday Throwbacks is on. We have a great guest that is coming up. He is my nephew out of Tallahassee.
Hey.
Tallahassee, Florida. I'm talking about Jarius J. J. Williams. He's a choir master, gospel recording artist, producer, and musician with a choir called Total Praise.
Total Praise.
And we are going to be talking about choir. He's a choir guy.
I cannot wait. I got to tell you this story. I got to tell you this.
Gotta be quick.
I'll be quick. A friend of mine called me this morning and says, I got to direct a choir. Do you have a robe? I don't want to preach a robe. I got a couple of those. So I need a choir robe. And as I was walking down the basement stairs, I felt so somber. I almost cried. I don't have not one choir robe.
Really?
I didn't keep any of them. What is wrong with me?
You shouldn't be saying that. You know Michael watching?
Michael might have his, but I bet the choir, most of the choir don't have. Listen, I don't have any.
Listen, y'all, we're about to get right into it. I need you all to like and share. Let everybody know that Sunday Throwbacks is on. I want to give some quick birthdays, and then we got a bunch of birthdays that we are going to let scroll as we play the first song. I want to wish Tiffany Craig happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Tiff.
Janice Miller Anderson, Pastor Ricky Cranford, Sadidra Bradfield, and Sherry Love Lucas. Now, I'm saying their names because the scroll can only put so many. All right. So everybody else is going to scroll. So we're going to play this first song.
Let's do it.
From Friendship Baptist Church Choir out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I love them.
You remember them?
I know.
Yes, we're going to open up with this song, He Will. And when we come back, gracing the table is Jarius J. Williams.
That's his name.
He's going to grace the table because this is
Sunday Throwback.
Let's go.
NBA playoffs. Go Pistons.
know that through Christ that I've been made free. So for every that you give me, God, never be forsaken. He'll always, He will. Come on, do I have any witnesses in here that know that God will? Yeah, know He's gonna do it. He will. He will. Stand on His word. I know He will.
Lord have mercy. Listen.
Already.
If I didn't have a guest, I would have let that roll.
Hey.
But listen, that is already done.
Already.
He will. He will. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you will. Already.
Friendship Church of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hey, yes,
Shout
yes,
out
yes.
to Six Strings.
Yes.
That's his church.
Yes, yes, yes,
We're
yes.
back, everybody. I hope
Yeah.
you all are liking and sharing. We wanted to open up with choir. We're doing nothing but choir today. We're going to talk choir. We're going to talk choir. So, gracing the table of Sunday Throwbacks.
Yeah.
He's coming. He's here.
Let's do it.
Jarius J. Williams.
Yes.
Where you at, Jay?
Come on in, Florida.
Come on in the room.
Oh,
Jarius.
Come on.
All right, we may be having some little technical difficulty. Y'all know how technology is, but we're going to get him.
And it's warm in Florida.
Here in a minute. So, how was church today?
Church was excellent today. We had a really wonderful time. Release your glory. Thank you for giving me that song. Release. And I put on a vamp in there. Release, release, release.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
We had a ball. Thank you, Larry.
Let's talk to Jarius about vamps. There he is.
Hey.
Hey,
What
y'all
up,
doing?
nephew?
What's up, Aunt?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for gracing the table of Sunday Throwback. Before we get started, I just want to read a little bit. I want everybody to know who Jay Williams is. Jay, born March 23rd. You just had a birthday. Happy belated.
Birthday.
1993 is a gospel artist, producer, and musician from Tallahassee, Florida. A pianist since the age of 6, he currently serves as minister of music at Greater St. Mark Primitive Baptist Church and has directed the FAMU Gospel Choir. Y'all know who that is.
FAMU, that's Florida.
That's right.
That's the college.
Yes.
University.
Williams hold degrees from Tallahassee Community College, Florida A&M, in the music industry, and Full Sail University entertainment business. Inspired by legendary choirs and artists such as Mississippi Mass, Dr. Charles Hayes and Cosmopolitan Church of Prayer Choir, Thomas Whitfield and Whitfield Company, Milton Brunson and Thompson Community Singers, and Ricky Dillard and New G. Jay has developed a dynamic and traditional gospel sound. He has also shared the stage with several renowned gospel artists across the nation. I'm gonna stop right there.
Yes.
I want to ask you, because you are a young man, what fascinates you about these legendary choirs that you have on your bio? What is so fascinating about each of them?
They all have like their own distinct sound and style. And you know, it's like the foundation of choir music and actually gospel music. That's just something that just kind of, you know, it holds very true to my heart, because these days, you know, everybody wants to sound alike. You know, they have to have the same kind of vibrato, same kind of singers, and you know, every choir that I listed all just had, you know, their distinct sound, but at the end of the day, you knew that it was a gospel choir. You knew that it was gospel music.
Yeah.
So that's one of the, like, I really, really, really would put those, you know, choirs during that era over any choirs even today. So
yeah. Now listen, on your bio, and I didn't read it, but he said one of your missions is to revive the choirs. And I know that's a mission here.
Yeah.
Our station owner, it's a mission because she's a choir head herself. We all are. So when you say revive, what are some things that you may be putting in place down there that maybe we can gravitate to and, you know, share some information, because globally we need to revive choirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I've actually made it a mission. Like, I know we just had a Black History concert, and we had a community choir come together, because there's so many people that don't sing in choirs anymore because their churches don't have those choirs and outlet for them to do it. So I, you know, got everybody together to just kind of, you know, bring back that desire, you know, since COVID. And, you know, I know things have shifted since COVID. So, but since COVID, you know, so many people have done away with, you know, the choirs and everything. So my prayer is, you know, when we have those community events, that they'll go back to their church choirs, you know, and want to, you know, or, you know, ask their, you know, minister of music or, you know, their pastors, hey, let's revive, you know, the choir. It's a necessity. Even, you know, direct the family gospel choir, you know, I'm still pretty close with working with them. But so many people come from all over the entire, you know, nation. And they don't know choir music anymore. And you can kind of tell the shift in the sound of community, you know, collegiate choirs, because they don't sing in choirs anymore. They grew up, you know, singing CCM. You know, so I'm really trying. And then once they, you know, hear, you know, the choir music, once they find out about who Ricky Dillard is, who Thomas Whitfield is, this generation, you know, you have people now that were born in, you know, maybe 2005, 2006, that are now grown, and they didn't know about Thomas Whitfield. They didn't know about, you know, these choirs that paved the way before us. So I'm doing everything I can.
Yeah.
Keep the, music alive, man.
Absolutely. And you are doing a fantastic job, man. Elder Val.
You know, to your point, how are you, sir? It's so good to see you and have you at the table. To your point, my granddaughter, born in 2006, didn't know anything but praise and worship. And she's an organist. Now, she did link with a community choir, some of your family members, DWP, David Whitfield. Now she is engrossed in the choral sound or the choir sound. So how do we corral? And wait, I gotta say this too. I did the math. You young. How you know these folk? These were 80s and 70s choir. You got some records at home. You have gotten the nucleus of choirs in your list here. So how'd you know? How'd you learn? What you listening to?
Oh man, my grandmother, she taught me everything I know. She was like my Maddie Moss Clark, and I was like 9 years old. Everybody else was listening to 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Beyonce, all of them. I'm here listening to the Mississippi Mass Choir, or Chicago Mass and stuff like that. So, and there was this record shop in this little town outside of Tallahassee called Quincy, and she would take me there. Almost her and my mother, they would take me there to get all of these, different records, and albums and tapes, Dr. Charles Hayes, everything they had. Man, I just started collecting, and I started doing my research and my history, my homework on, who these choirs, were, and, just started learning on my own, to be honest.
Yeah. Now, these choirs, especially the ones that you have named in your bio, did they help you shape what you put together? Because we're about to listen to your choir.
Absolutely. One of the main, the number one I would say was Dr. Charles Hayes and Cosmopolitan. And they, allowed me the opportunity to come to them about 2 times. I think our first time was in 2014. We came back, I think, about right after COVID. But those choirs were, a few, and then also listening to Thomas Whitfield, he taught me, and Whitfield Company, they taught me, just kind of how to shape our dynamics, our tones, bringing, that classical style to choir, music and everything. So all of those choirs, and even Walter Hawkins. And Nelson. All of these choirs, and I can't forget my home team, Florida Mass. All of these choirs, I just kind of I feel like I'm a melting pot a little bit, because I kind of take a piece from everybody. Like I never, I didn't have, like a Chicago or Detroit where I was in the city where I can go, and grow up, I guess, in like a specific city and get that specific sound, per se. But I started like branching out and learning about just different choirs and different sounds of different cities and things of that nature. So
phenomenal. Listen, we're going to listen to this song. He did a tribute project, and we are going to listen. It's only like 3 minutes, but when I tell you it's fire. He did a tribute to Milton Brunson and the Thompson Community Singers. We're going to listen to this, and we'll be right back. This is entitled "Y'all Know Great Things."
All right. Yeah.
We'll be right back, everybody. This is Sunday Throwback. We're here with Jarius J. Williams out of Tallahassee. We'll be right back.
Into my life, what a wonderful change has come over me. Now, this is our old school segment, so I need y'all to get up on your feet, give us some energy as we get ready to go down memory lane. I don't see you standing. Come on, everybody, stand on your feet. Clap your hands right here. Right here, choir. Sissy K. To my life. What a wonder has come over me. Clap your hands if you believe it. Come on, choir. Sissy K. my life. What a wonderful has come over me. That's my head. Wonderful. My Lord's so marvelous. Hallelujah. Great thing. Great thing. Get up quiet. Oh, he's done. Great thing. Oh, he's done wonderful. My Lord's so marvelous. Great thing. Great thing. Oh, he's done. My Lord said marvelous. Hallelujah. Great thing. Oh, he's done. My Lord said marvelous. Great thing. We got one more choir. Oh, he's done what? Marvelous. Hey. Great thing. Great thing. So many wonderful things that my God has done. Thank you, Mr. Crosby, in the Township Community Singers. Great thing. Great thing. One last time. Great.
I was directed.
Oh man, talk about excitement, man. When you had man, that was it. That was it right there. When you took that,
I love it.
You know, we love
it. It's my choir. They don't like a lot of choreography, and I'm glad the cameraman to get us, you know. But we tried to add some choreography to that part right there, and I'm glad the cameras didn't get us.
And man, that was great. But I tell you, man, the general of all of that is Dr. Ricky Dillon.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Drive.
Oh my goodness. Drive. Oh my goodness. Everybody, this is Sunday Throwback. We're here with Jarius J. Williams. You just heard his choir. Put in the chat. Let me know what you think.
The robes, though.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Teresa.
We love it.
Yes, robes. Yes. Definitely love robes. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. What sparked your passion to become a choir conductor? Did you start off conducting? You were playing and then you moved there. What sparked that?
I started. I did not want to direct. I promise you, like, I did not want to direct. I was so shy. I was stiff. I literally had to have somebody like come and help me, you know, like unstiff my body and stuff, because I'm a very shy and quiet person. Like I don't like a lot of attention and stuff like that. So I am, you know, I was just really, I don't know. I just, and then I was like, well, who else gonna do it? You know, so I had to like just kind of step up and just start, you know, doing it. But I started playing first.
Right.
And yeah, and at the church, at my home church, where I grew up at, I would play indirect. So I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, I would be in front of the choir, but I would be also playing. So I wouldn't, you know, have to like stand up there and conduct and direct the choir. But now I would rather direct than play. So
Yes. I think directors get to just embody themselves. They have total command of the Spirit's move, where the choir really doesn't. The director feels that next move and they follow. Now, see, I'm interested. Shy Stiff, I wasn't concerned about that in your directing. So who taught you your what's this
Right.
up here? Who taught you, how to direct? And when I say that, I mean give the choir the cues, the musician the cues, because everybody, you got to tell everybody what to do.
Watching David Curry and watching Alan Cathay. And then also I would, I just kind of had to just learn my style. And then there was a director here, Pastor, I don't know if you know Pastor Lamar Simmons here in Tallahassee, but he had a director, Jannard Carpenter. He actually helped me a lot with just kind of making sure my communication and skills were clear, and just teaching me different things, and as well as my grandmother.
Yeah, okay.
So just watching them just kind of made, learn, I guess just kind of like grew into my own style for the most part. So
I got one more thing.
Yeah.
Who had the piano? Who had the piano that you graced at 6? Who had the piano?
Yeah.
my grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother. So my grandfather had a dry cleaners, and my grandmother would keep me and my cousin during the summer, and she had a keyboard that she had there. I mean, it was like a family-owned dry cleaner. So she would, teach me, and the first song she taught me was Jesus is the light
Yeah.
that shineth in me. And from there, it's like I can't even remember how. It's almost like once I learned that song, I started learning other songs. I just started like going like on my own. I mean, it was really a gift from the Lord, for real.
Amen.
Because I can't even really explain like how I even grasped, to pick up so quick.
Yeah. Now, how long have you had your choir?
Going on 17 years, I believe.
Okay.
17 years. We started in 2009.
Okay. In the 17 years that you've had them, let me ask you this. This is what is a common myth about choir directing that you would like to debunk?
Woo.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Good question.
A common myth. Y'all don't kill me when I say this, but that we gotta take our shoes off and throw them at you. And I know, I ain't trying to throw no shots. I know Dr. Clark was good for that. Now we may have a way of chastising, our members and everything. But I don't think I've ever gotten to a point where I had to take my shoe off and I wanted to, but
Okay. Was there ever,
Oh my
and
goodness.
we're going to get back to some more music after this one, was there ever a situation where as a piece of music was not resonating with the choir, something you was teaching them, they just wouldn't?
Absolutely. I've actually I've had several songs that I've written before that I just kind of felt like they weren't we weren't either they didn't resonate, or it wasn't us. And it's not that I don't think that there's some I might end up just revisiting them in the future, or at that time I just feel like in that season they just weren't
Right.
for us. And then there are some songs that we've had to take off the record,
Yeah.
because I just felt like it wasn't where I guess it really didn't fit the album.
Yeah.
And or us as as a choir. So
Right.
Right.
there have been several times we've had to just kind of do away with certain songs or not
Right.
do them. So
And that's understandable because
right.
some of the
It
things you
happens.
write may not be for your choir, but it may be for somebody else
Somebody is
or
gonna
a
right,
group or
right.
something
right.
like that. So that's totally understandable.
Yeah.
But listen, we're going back into some more music.
Let's
Now,
do
he
it.
honored my brother.
I'm
He
sure
honored
he
the maestro,
did.
Thomas Whitfield.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I have to play this, and after we play this, we're going to go to a break. But he honored my brother Thomas Whitfield, and I appreciate you for doing
Thank
that, man.
you.
I appreciate you. Whenever people do that, I say that's a piece of the mantle that you have, because sometimes mantles are too big for one person to carry.
My.
Sometimes the industry has to carry a mantle that was left.
Yeah.
And I believe as much as Tommy left, it's more than one person that got to carry it.
Yes.
So I appreciate you doing what you did. But this is Dear Jesus.
Oh,
this is Dear Jesus, and they have a little arrangement that they did to it. But what I like about this arrangement, just as you did with Milton Brunson, you kept the character of the song.
Yeah.
We were able to identify that was still great things.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and that's important when you're doing other people's material. So thank you so much for that. Everybody, we'll be back after this break. But this is Dear Jesus with Jarius J. Williams and Total Praise. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Dear Jesus, Son of the living God, we extol you and adore you. Dear Jesus, oh, Jesus, Son of the living God, you have my praise. You have my total praise.
WVTC Gospel Radio Detroit thanks the following supporters for their generous gifts of support to keep this station and these broadcasts coming your way. God bless you. We thank you and we love you. This is WVTC Gospel Radio Detroit.
Jay,
Hey, yes, sir.
Wow.
you know that last key, that last key
Ooh-wee.
destroyed me. You know that, right?
I
I was
did
like, I
not see
hope
Yes,
they,
that
I was
sir.
like,
coming.
when we
Oh,
first, I was like, I hope they love this, man.
Oh yeah,
oh
I loved
my,
it. I
my,
loved it.
my.
It was very honorable, man. You
Oh
kept the
God.
character of the song. I mean, y'all did
Yes,
your thing.
yes,
You know,
yes,
you put your riffs and
yeah,
arrangements in there, but you kept the character of the
yeah,
song, and I really, really love that. And
yeah.
thank you for honoring the legacy. Elder Val, go ahead.
He did it no harm.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I say. When people
absolutely.
do other folks' stuff and
Yeah.
they do it, you did it no harm. I want to talk about your preparedness.
Mhm.
There are singers and there are choirs and there are directors, musicians, and all that stuff. But you went on and went to school
Mhm.
and got some degrees
Absolutely.
to catapult you to handle so many aspects of your music ministry. Tell us about that. Your degrees and how that's helping you for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I feel like, because I thanks to, going to Full Sail and FAMU,
Mhm.
those, the entertainment business, departments really shaped me to how can I say it? They really gave me all the tools and knowledge I needed to really do all of the work on my own as far as uh, the what is it called? I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
The charting and also
Mhm.
the publishing, everything that I needed to do. I learned all of how to manage all of the business uh, aspects of gospel music, all of that through Full Sail
Mhm.
and my tenure at FAMU as well, being the director. So I really, I'm not gonna say I did not need it. I feel like record labels are a necessity because of networking and things like that. But a lot of the legwork,
Mhm.
that a record company would do for the artist,
Yeah.
I knew how to do it. So
Right.
that was a blessing for me.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go,
To
to
know.
anybody else, to
Yeah.
really, register my songs through ASCAP or
Mhm.
being my, any of that, copyrights,
Mhm.
all of that stuff. I knew how to do it already.
Excellent.
Contracts, knew how to do it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let me ask you this. Being that you know how to do it and you went to school and you understand the lingo,
Mhm.
if I can put it that way.
Mhm.
What was the most difficult musical or administrative challenge you had to overcome?
Really trying to contact a lot of I guess trying to contact people that don't necessarily have contact information to
Mhm.
what songs like such as that we're covering.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's hard to contact them, and it's like you don't want to run into it. And thankfully I was able to get in contact with everybody.
Mhm.
But when you're trying to obtain a mechanical license,
Yeah.
and you're just trying to go through them,
Yeah.
and sometimes that can be kind of challenging as
Oh yeah.
well. Yeah, so
You call them, they
Yeah.
send you to somebody else.
Yeah.
Right,
Then
yeah,
you got to
yeah.
wait to hear back from them. Then when you hear back from them, they send you to somebody else.
And then sometimes, a lot of times, like and no shade or anything like that, but a lot of the songwriters that wrote songs, they had their songs registered through like Savoy,
Mhm.
instead of having their own,
Mhm.
publishing having
Mhm.
their own publisher. So I don't even know if they got any royalties, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah. I know exactly what you're saying.
Wow.
Exactly.
yeah, because it'll say Salve Gods, and
Mhm.
it's like instead of them having their, some people you could tell,
Mhm.
they knew how to register their music to make sure that they have, the correct publishing and
Yeah.
stuff. But you know, a lot of times when people did not write their own music,
Yeah.
they didn't know how to, you know, publish their stuff. I mean, because you know, a lot of times Savoy recorded, you know, and I'm just using Savoy for an example, but a lot of times they recorded, you know, church choirs. You know, they had, you know, their own
Right.
songwriters and things of that nature, and they didn't really know, you know, much about the business side of it, so of music. So
Absolutely. I want to get into another song because he has a popular song that's out there that's fire that we're definitely going to get into.
Fire.
But I want to ask you this question. Have you ever received, Jay, have you ever received feedback that was unexpected, but it somewhat shifted or changed your career?
yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. We were in the choir was in Atlanta, and we did a competition. I really don't like competitions, but this was maybe like 2012 at the beginning. And Percy Beatty was one of the judges. And you know, we thought we did our thing, you know, we shouted at people and everything. But you know, what he said to me that night really you know, he really inspired me. He really, you know, spoke some things to me that challenged me to go even further than just making sure that you shout to people or whatever, you know, because the bar has been set already. So, you know, you want to try to make sure that you know that you don't try to shout your way out, you know, of, you know, being a successful artist or whatever. So he really said something. I took, you know, it was a lot of constructive criticism that I really took to heart, and I was very appreciative of it because I mean, Percy Beatty, you know, and it was just, it was really, yeah, man, it was just like a blessing for real.
Yeah.
To, you know, for him to even, you know, be able to hear the choir, you know, so
And he actually came to you. It wasn't Percy, what you think? He came to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is really commendable right there.
Right.
Listen, man, talk about this song, Hold to God, man.
Yes.
Talk about
you
wrote
that
it?
song there.
What's going on with it?
Man, I did not expect for it to blow up like it did, to be honest, because it was really just a filler for a concert that we were doing.
Wow.
Like, you know, so I was just, you know, trying, because I mean, it was like, okay, let's change the hymn up. You know, I changed the hymn up, switched the hymn, and just, you know, just try to, you know, it was just a concert filler, and somehow everybody ended up falling in love with it. We did it at Stellar's one year, and since then it just kind of took off, and it went viral several times. And then, you know, there was this challenge that came out, and everybody was doing like this TikTok whole challenge. And I mean, you know, and I'm like, so many people, Coco from SWV, so many churches just started singing it. I was just amazed, you know, at what, you know, God had did. You know, I was like, oh man, we hit over 1 million streams. It was a blessing.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Won't he do it?
He
Yeah,
will.
really won't.
He will filler. He'll make that filler a thriller. That's, I love it.
I like that.
Thank you very much.
That filler a thriller.
A thriller.
Yeah.
It's happened before.
Let's get to it. Hold to God.
Yes.
Jarius and Total Praise. We'll be right back, everybody. We're winding down.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Is filled with swift transition. None on earth unmoved can stand. You ought to build your hopes on things eternal. You ought to hope to God's unchanging hand. Everybody ought to hope to His hand. God's unchanging hand. Everybody ought to everybody ought to, you ought to, everybody ought to, Lord, yes sir. Oh, time is filled with swift transition. Oh, none on earth unmoved can stand. You hand. God's unchanging hand. Everybody, yes, sir. Good God Almighty. Yeah. Everybody on to God. Everybody on to my God. Everybody ought to hold on it. Can I tell you why you ought to hold to the Lord? He will make your enemies leave you alone. If you hold to him, he will make a way out of no way. He will turn your darkness into day. Can I tell you why you ought to hold? Why you ought to hold? He's able to do it for you. I hold to his hand. I hold to his hand. Somebody ought to hold it now. Can I find somebody that got that testimony? I'ma hold on. I'ma be strong. Can I tell you tonight why you got to hold on? He said in his word, never will I leave you, nor will I forsake you. I know he will. I know he will. Anybody know he will? Look over at your neighbor and tell your neighbor you need to hold on. I don't care what it looks like. If you hold on, if you be strong and look to the hills from which cometh your help, all of your help will come from the Lord. Anybody holding tonight? Can I get somebody that got a made up mind that you gon' keep on holding? You gon' keep on holding. Anybody got a made up mind? You gon' keep on holding. Everybody on to God. Everybody on to my God. Can I tell you why you ought to hold on to him? He's able to make your enemies leave you alone. Can I tell you why I told him I need you to hold me because he'll walk with me.
Woo!
Drive.
Lord have mercy. Man.
Everybody.
Man, oh man.
Listen.
Man. Man, oh man.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Him.
We hear you.
Oh, Lord, I think I lost him. Hello?
No,
We
we're
are
here.
here.
We hear. We hear you.
You
We
hear
hear
us?
you. We hear you.
There.
We hear you.
Can you hear us?
Jay? Okay.
Okay.
Jay?
Hold on,
Jay?
wait, hold on. Okay, I can hear you now.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
Jay. You
There we
probably want to
go.
get back in the car because you're
Right.
losing your signal.
Okay,
but
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got about 3-4 more minutes. So I need you to get back because I need to ask you something, man. That was
Yes, sir.
fire.
Absolutely.
Love it.
That was definitely fire,
Love
man.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You cannot go wrong
Listen,
with a
I
hymn.
want to ask you, I want to ask you what's next for Jarius J. Williams and Total Praise.
Yes,
What's
sir.
next, man?
I think that we are getting ready to record again.
Okay.
Towards the end of the year. I do know we're getting ready for a concert Pentecost Sunday
Yes.
in Jacksonville.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. We're linking with Bishop Caldwell's Church Choir, Voices of Joy Temple, Aaron Mack, Voices of Joy Temple, and also Lorenz Johnson in the Tampa Mass Choir. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay, now let me ask you this, and this ain't even a part of my question, this is not a part of the, I don't even have this in here, but I do want to ask you, why aren't you a part of, or maybe you are, so I don't want to anticipate it. And he say, well, I am. Are you a part of the Gospel Music Workshop? Down there.
I was a part of Gospel Music Workshop.
What happened?
It's just been a minute since I've been.
Okay.
And I do need to get back active and going, because I really need to. I really need to go.
Yeah.
So I need to. I really feel like those type of conventions are an asset. And we need.
Absolutely.
Because with them already, they already have chapters, established where those chapters can help, reach, their communities, cities, to help, build, the church choirs back. I mean, I feel like if it wasn't for, GNWA, the Dorsey Convention, and Arts and Seminar, we honestly would not, even, have, gospel music probably wouldn't be where it's at today. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But at the same time, they need that young blood.
Yeah.
They need that anointing. That
fresh oil.
That fresh oil.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the Gospel Music Workshop and the Thomas Dorsey Convention, all of them are able to carry on to the next generation.
Right.
So this is just an encouragement from your uncle, man. Get back in there, because what you're doing is phenomenal.
Yes.
Get back in there and get active.
Yes.
Get back in there and get active, man, because that is definitely needed. How can people get in contact with you for engagements or just whatever? How can people contact you?
Yes, sir. So our all of our social media pages are J Williams and Total Praise. And then our booking information is, I think, JWTP booking at gmail.com, or maybe booking JWTP at gmail. It's one of those, but if you go to our choirs pages, you should see those.
J Williams and Total Praise.
Right. And then also our website, jwtpsings.com.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Don't make any of your administrators mad because you're saying it wrong.
Listen, I know.
Jay is supposed to be EM, not
right.
Yeah.
Right. I will mess it up in a minute.
Yeah. Man, listen, this has been great. This has been fun. Wonderful. I want you to know, man, I am so proud of you. And let's stay connected. I know the last time you was down here, they had did a tribute to my brother at Second Ave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was the last time that he was actually down here. I sung with Vanessa that day.
I was there.
Lift those hands.
Yeah. So
that concert, I will never forget it. Oh
man, I really appreciate what you're doing and everything, and I thank God for you. This is amazing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Wonderful.
Man. Keep pushing choir.
Yes, sir.
There are young people, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Our station owner, Sandy Rose, just had a young man on her show last week. He is a teenager. I won't say how old he is, but he is a teenager. But when I tell you that he's an old choir head, I mean he knows knows the history of the old school choirs. I mean, and that's needed. That's needed because we're able to convince the other young people, because young people in general think that this type of music is gone, is dead. Let's do something else.
Such good music. Yeah.
When they don't understand that this is the foundation of what you're doing.
Absolutely.
So it's important that you understand and learn this foundation, and not only learn it, but play it from time to time. Because you can't take your choir somewhere and there is a bunch of people that is 50 years and older, and you know some of that young stuff. You got to give them what they know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is an art form too.
Yeah.
You have to know when to do it and how to do it, and then have the oil when you do it.
Hey, glory to God.
Am I saying something here?
Having the
Yeah,
oil.
you are.
So, man, I thank God for you, man.
Yes.
I
I
appreciate
thank
you.
God for what you're doing. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, I love you.
Thank
I love
you.
you. Thank you for gracing the
Thank you.
table of Sunday Throwback. Everybody,
Yes.
next week, Dr. Teresa Good. She is a children's book author, and she also has a praise team that she has recorded. But she
Okay.
is a children's book. She has like about 15 books.
Wow.
I told her I can't get
right.
all of them on, but I'll get a few. I'll get a few.
right.
But she is going to be with us on next week, gracing the table, Sunday Throwback. So Jay, we get out of here, man. But guess what? We're getting out of here on this
Wonderful.
song here, though. I love Great Change. That's
Okay.
fire too. We're getting out of here on Great Change, and then we're
Yes,
going to see everybody next week. I love you, man.
I love you too. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Loved
Appreciate
it.
you all.
Yes.
We see everybody next week on Sunday Throwbacks. Take care.
Will.
Thank y'all.
You are
Thank you,
welcome.
sir.
We will sing the songs of his fame, forever testify of his grace.
Thank you for tuning in to Sunday Throwbacks with Larry Whitfield on WVTC Detroit. Listen, if you would like to become a partner or a guest on our show, please send us an email at lwhitfieldmusic@yahoo.com. That's lwhitfieldmusic@yahoo.com, or call 313-879-9752. That number again is 313-879-9752. We encourage you that God is always in the place, but what you have to do is get him in your space. When you do, your life will never be the same. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Into my life, what a wonderful change has come over me. Now this is our old school segment, so I need y'all to get up on your feet, give us some energy as we get ready to go down memory lane. I don't see you standing. Come on, everybody, stand on your feet. Clap your hands right here. Right here, quiet. CCK. To my life.
This is WVTC Detroit, your award-winning gospel internet radio station. We're bringing you the best in gospel music, live shows, and inspiring interviews. Like and share our page on Facebook and YouTube. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected. Your support helps us spread positivity and encouragement throughout the community. So whether you download our WVTC app, visit our website at WVTCDetroit.com, or join us on Facebook or YouTube, you will stay connected and entertained. Join our WVTC Detroit listener family today and tell your friends about us. Together, we can make a difference. WVTC Detroit, where gospel meets the community.
Hello, we're the Joe Brothers, Jerome, I'm Sam, and we watch WVTC Detroit.
Somehow, Lord, I've got to make
Detroit, the birthplace of soul, the heartbeat of gospel music. But our gospel music legacy is at risk of fading into obscurity. The Detroit Gospel Music Legacy Foundation is on a mission to preserve our history, to ensure that the voices of our pastors, the harmonies of our choirs, quartets, and soloists live on for generations to come. But we can't do it alone. We need your help. If you have Detroit church archives, obituaries, concert souvenir booklets, gospel LPs, radio shows, cassettes, or sheet music, don't let them vanish. We'll digitize and preserve these treasures at no cost to you, and we'll return them to you, keeping our promise to honor our history. Reach out to us at DetroitGospelMusicLegacy@gmail.com and start your donation process. Together, let's ensure that the soul of Detroit lives on. Donate your gently used items to the Detroit Gospel Music Legacy Foundation today.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
Hey y'all, what's up? This your girl Coco. I need y'all to check out WVTC Radio Detroit. Yes, WVTC. Say it with me. WVTC Radio Detroit.
You're listening to WVTC Gospel Radio Detroit, and we're flowing in the Spirit.